Hi, I'm talking to Jewish wife and mother of four, Malki Pachas today. Hi, Malki, how are you?
Hi, good, Joanne. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Malki, what is Hannukah and how long does it last?
Hannukah is commemorating the miracle that happened in the 2nd century BCE. There was a ruler named Antiochus, and he was trying to assimilate all the Jews, and he outlawed everything Jewish, or by fear of death. So Jews were slowly starting to assimilate and lose themselves. A small group of Jews called the Maccabees decided this is not going to work, and they started fighting back. And for 3 years, this tiny little army fought against the Syrian Greek Empire, and after 3 years, they miraculously won. They went and entered the temple, which was destroyed, full of idols, and they really wanted to light the menorah. And they looked around for oil, and they couldn't find any oil. So one little jug, they found one little jug, and they're like, let's light it. What can happen? And it was a miracle, and it lasted for 8 days until they were able to get new oil. So we're commemorating that miracle and the victory of the oil lasting 8 days.
What is a dreidel, and what is the significance of the dreidel?
Okay. A dreidel is essentially a 4-sided top with 4 Hebrew letters on it that stands for a great miracle happened. Either in Israel we say here, or in America it says there. And the origin of it, I'm not really sure. People say that during this time when the Jews weren't allowed to study or do anything, they had these tops, and they would play with the tops, and if they would learn, and if they heard somebody coming, they'd throw their books away and start playing tops with the little kids just as a game. That's what I've always learned.
And what are some of the traditional foods that families normally eat over Hannukah?
Oily food like latkes, which is potato fried, or sufganiyot, which are jelly-filled donuts. There's also a custom to eat dairy foods because part of the war was won by a lady named Yehudi who went and fed one of the generals lots of milk and then wine till he got drunk and tired, and then she killed him. So because she felt him dairy, there's a custom to eat dairy, but generally oily foods, delicious foods, fun.
And what is a latke? And can you tell us briefly how you would make a latke?
A latke is basically grated potatoes with egg. That's all you really need. You fry it in oil. You can add flour or a matzah meal. You can add baking powder. You can add some other vegetables in there if you want your kids to have other fried vegetables. It's basically just fried, grated potatoes. It tastes really good.
Thank you. Thanks so much for talking to us today. Thank you.